welcome to A Life Full of Meaning. My name's Lisa and this is Glenn, and together we sold a house, we got rid of all of our stuff and we moved onto a narrowboat called Nutshell, and here we are. I've got a disclaimer for this week. It's not been the most exciting week. So
she always says.
No, honestly Glenn, this
is how
the week
unfolded.
Good morning and welcome to Sunday. It is day 2 in Blaenau Ffestiniog and it is raining today. Deb warned me, she says it rains lots here, and I thought she was fibbing because yesterday it was glorious. Not brought the right wet weather gear. I've brought a jumper and a scarf. Look at those. Deb has made those. They look flipping amazing. What's Deb got? What you got, Deb?
It's a little present from me and Steve.
Oh, bless you! Oh, thank you! They're amazing! So, we are off to Llangollen. Have I said that right, Deb?
Yes, you have.
I have. I've said it right. It is raining here, but Deb's rung ahead. She's organised the weather, and apparently it's sunny there. Are we going to go and walk over the aqueduct?
We are. That's a really good thing to do.
Let's go. And this is all slate here, isn't it?
This is what we call a dump.
Right.
They've dumped all the slate from the mines, but the mountains are hollow. Dug it all out.
Is this quite a notorious bit of road then, Deb?
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's very, very famous for the bikers.
So Wales has got lots of gorgeous waterfalls, and this is just one of them. You weren't wrong about the sunshine.
Gorgeous.
Where's that grey drizzle gone?
That's left waving.
Yeah. Traffic is really bad. We've just been into the town and there was nowhere to park, so we're now coming out. We're just wondering where the aqueduct is. We're still not sure, but that's called the Aqueduct Inn. So I reckon we got to be close. Oh look, Pontcysyllte, 3¼ miles. Look at that, it's beautiful. Here we go. Here comes a boat. Glenn stopped for an ice cream at the ice cream boat, but there's an absolutely amazing barista coffee machine on the front of this boat. Bridge coming up, boat coming down. You can just see the aqueduct. Shall we head back that way and get a coffee? So we're going to walk back over the aqueduct. £47,000 that cost. It was, yeah.
And then you've got the River Dee here. See how busy it is?
Oh, this is busy. It's heaving. Oh, so we've said goodbye to Debbie and Steve. We have had the most fantastic weekend. They are just the loveliest people and also wonderful hosts. Let's head home.
It's only saying 2.5 hours from here to Milton Keynes.
Wow. Back in England. I'm missing Wales already. This is bad. We're going to try and get behind the barrier. Oh man. Oh, this is bad news. Uh-oh. God, stinks. Well, I'm going to go and stand over here behind the barrier. God, we've managed to get into this cut in the roadworks. I would have called the RAC. Stinks. at that. So getting back out onto the motorway is going to be tricky. Oh, Mr. Warner is a hero. Just managed to get out. Oh.
I'm going to come off and go the back way.
Yeah, we're going to come off the motorway now.
That's the first time it's ever happened.
First time that has ever
I've had
happened
a
to me.
puncture on the motorway before, but I've not shredded it like that.
That was proper shredded. We'll have a good look when we get back to the marine. Oh, Mr. Warner, that's been an adventurous journey home.
He's all going swimming then.
Right.
Let's have a look at this bad boy. It stinks.
It stinks. It really does.
So that's what we've got left.
Oh man, look.
This is proper melted off. Luckily it looks like the rim's alright.
Look at that.
This is all sticky. Obviously this has all been running now on the... This is why it looked alright on this side, because this side sort of survived.
Yeah.
But this side went flat first, I think.
Yeah.
And you can see that it was like running
on that rim.
Yeah.
We're in. We're safe. Glenn's knackered. Oh, he's such a hero. He's such a hero. There is only one casualty out of this whole tyre blowout fiasco, and that was the lovely cakes that Deb and Steve gave us in the rush of getting the Space Saver tyre out of the boot. Well, they got squashed. Look at them.
Oh, my violets in there.
I know. I'm still going to eat them though, because they're going to taste bloody lovely. Get the kettle on, ring our kids, tell them we're alive, and I think that's going to be it for today. What a day. Hello, good morning and welcome to Monday. What a great start to the week. This morning, been up, been out for a walk, done the Wim Hof method. Breathing in, breathing out. I'm feeling alive. I should really be cracking on with some work, but my friend Julianne has just rang up to say she's got a couple of hours. She's going to pop round here and we'll have a cup of tea and a catch up. I always make Julianne the licorice root tea. She's from Denmark and she loves this. She says licorice tea is drunk a lot in Denmark. Here we go. Let's let some air in. I've been working hard all morning. My eyes need a rest. Let's go see what we can do. It is an absolute stunning day. I'm going to do something with this. Let's see if we can make it look lovely. Right, empty pot. Lovely flowers. These are beautiful, aren't they? They're really tiny, look. Let's see how many of these we can fit in there. Oh, that's looking all right. Right, I've cut all those dead bits. Got rid of the odd weed. Giving it a brush over. Stick that there. Need to remember to water that. There's a little bit of room in this one. I wonder if I could stick some in there too. Right, I managed to fit a few in there. I've got this miniature rose that Deb gave me, another pot, so I'm going to plant that there. Oh, that actually looks quite pretty. I'm just going to add some water. Need to fill up the can again, add some water, and then I'll stick that on the front too. Well, that's looking better. There's Dale going past. Oh, Dale is Jeff's friend. That was perfect timing. I'm so glad I've seen him. Right, just got a few left. I'm going to stick them in here. So I've planted this one up. Right, I'm going to have a tidy up of this now. I'm going to cut obviously all the sweet peas back, but in there is the tete-to-tete bulbs that Beth brought for Mother's Day. So I want to just tidy that up. I wonder if I could move the bulbs from here into there. Right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to cut this off, transport the bulbs into here. and hope they come back next year. You know what Glenn said to me, because he's just cleaned the roof? He said, if you do any gardening, try not to get the mud on the roof. Let's try and get this sorted out before he gets home. Right, bulbs replanted. Mess made. He'll never know. So, Miramar's come round to lend me some magazines, interest in reading, and
Yes.
she's got seeds.
Lots of seeds to share because we're going big this year, aren't we?
Go big or go home.
Yeah, this year and next year, me and Lisa are on, I think, on a kick of trying to grow veg and flowers.
We're going to be self-sufficient.
Trying.
What you got there?
Gourd.
What is that?
I'm just thinking life of Brian. I can't think what else gourd is.
That well, that's a new one on me.
Gourd. Apparently it's not edible.
Oh.
But we can make snakes. We do that.
So tonight's dinner on this very warm day is I was going to say it's shepherd's pie, but not as we know it, because I've just used ingredients we've got, which was I had about half a celeriac, so I just sliced it really thinly. Anyway, it's going to be similar to shepherd's pie. Well, the only similarity really is it's made with mint. So good morning to you and welcome to Tuesday on this beautiful morning. I wasn't intending to go out for a walk today. I actually got up to do my video editing, which is what I usually do first thing in the morning, and I peeked through the curtains and it was the most beautiful morning. And I just thought, Lisa, get out there. So I've not bought my phone nor my headphones, I've just bought my camera. I thought I'd bring you along. Come on, let's get fit. I saw the wheel going around yesterday. I really want to get on this week. So if you've not seen it on previous videos, this is the Peace Pagoda. So that's the labyrinth right in front of us there. Don't know if you can see from here, but Willen Lake has a problem. It has actually sprung a leak, and this side is half empty. I'll show you where the leak is when we go round. They're working on it. You can get a better view here of how empty the lake is. That is the bottom of the lake we see over there. So this is where the leak is. They've boarded it all off. What I want to know though is, that's a lot of water that's gone. Where did it all go? And did it go quick? Or has it just been seeping out for, well, years? Wow, Mr. Warner's cranked up the coffee machine and I'm going to go and water the plants outside because it's going to be another warm day. Thank you. Right, off to do an Amazon round and then on to Pub Tuesday. It's busy today. Right, we're line 4. It's very busy today, Mr. Warner.
It is. It was like this the other day.
Well, it's about 5 minutes later and we're still here and more cars are still joining the queue. So we're a bit nearer the front, but we're 10 minutes past our start time and we haven't even got our parcels. Glenn, what's happened?
There was this cage floating around with no ticket on it, and I thought, that can't be all of it because there's only 5 parcels on it.
Yeah.
I mean, they are big. I didn't say anything. She put it behind my car. I said, no ticket. She goes, oh, he's sorting out. I need to go and see the man. So I went and saw him and I said, gave him my name. He said, that's all right, just scan them in there. And I was like,
So we've got 5 parcels.
5 parcels to deliver.
So we've just popped around Chloe's because we finished that Amazon round so bloody early. Chloe in the corner, she's working, so we can't talk to her. But what we have noticed, look at her wire management. Look at that chaos. Well, I think
Safety will be all over.
yeah, Glenn's going to have a bit of a struggle with that. Can't jump that one, can you guys? Chloe's finished work and Glenn couldn't wait to get his hands on those wires. That is looking a lot better, Mr. Warner. So we've got a different pub Tuesday this evening. Neil and Joe are not coming to the pub, so we're going to another pub with Zara and Paul. Beach Writer 8 asked some brilliant questions last week, so I thought now would be a great opportunity to answer them. First question, where do we receive our mail? We have two addresses. We've got our office address, and also we receive our mail at a family member's house. What holidays do you celebrate coming up in the autumn season? Well, in the UK, apart from Halloween, which isn't as big as it is in the States, I can't think of any holiday. Bonfire night, but that's more winter really than autumn. Yeah, we're a bit short on autumn holidays. So this is a great question. Going out in the boat, do you lose your mooring, and do you have to pay moorings or taxes on them? When we go out on the cut, we don't lose our mooring. Actually, we pay for it. It's our spot, regardless of whether we're there or not. Moorings for boats, for narrow boats, are done on length. So the longer the boat, the more expensive it is. Ours is 70 foot and works out
£398 a month.
£398 a month. This is another great question. Not sure I can do it any justice though. So tell us historically about the area your boat is moored in at the moment. Milton Keynes is a new town, celebrated its 50th birthday last year, so relatively new. So the canal was there way before the city. Do narrowboat people have group parties or certain holidays or boat gatherings? Well, there's a couple of big boating events that happen each year. The main one is the Crick Boat Show. Didn't happen this year. That's a big gathering, and there's also some like historical boat gatherings. There's a lot of individual older places tend to have boat. Any opportunity for us boat folk to gather. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. You know the score. Come on, let's go. Glenn's got to deliver flowers. I'm going to go and see my mum. Righty, arrived at Mum's, no dramas, managed to get parking space on the road as well. Always feel like I'm winning in life when I do that. I'm flipping miles away from the curb though. Oh, that's a bit better. Just having a cup of coffee and surveying Mum's plants. We're seeing if she's got room for any more. That looks really pretty. It's doing alright, the garden.
So here we go. First funeral into town. Funeral tribute's got to be there by 10, no problem. See you in a bit. Right, it's Wednesday. You know where we're off to.
It says under £10.
Oh, I like these, Mum.
Oh, very nice, aren't they?
These are lovely, aren't they?
They need to be outside.
Oh, look at these. Oh, I love that. I know I promised no more plants, but this one hangs up. No, I'm not going to get it. I've got enough plants, no more. I think I've just showed amazing self-restraint. Look at that wall. Look at these little ones, Mum. Aren't they lovely? I'm going to get a few of these for the top of the boat where I planted those bulb potatoes for dinner. That's a whopping bag, that is. A bit of kale as well. Mum's just told me she's got a box started for Christmas, so she'll start a box and then each week she'll buy some goodies to go in the box for Christmas. So it's my turn to buy lunch today and we're going to Jenny's for a burger. Usual.
Yeah, burger and onions. Oh.
So it's 1:35. Mrs. Warner's going to pick me up at 2. I'm pretty much done for the day. So I'm just back at the shop to pick Glenn up, then heading back to the marina. Roll on next week when we've got Hello Fresh and I don't have to think what's for dinner. I'm going to crack on with dinner. I'm freestyling it. This is actually a Hello Fresh inspired meal, but I've had to buy the ingredients. I haven't got the recipe card and I'm just winging it. Chicken and leek open pie.
Chicken and leek, open pie. Yes, that's it. Right, let's start with some onion cooking. All good recipes start with a bit of onion. Chicken in there, just brown that. Leek and onions and some thyme in there. Some sliced potatoes that I'm going to boil up there. You can see where this is going, can't you? Okay, covered in potatoes and cheese in the oven.
So that bad boy.
Chicken, leek and mushroom.
Ooh, that's hot. That's still cooking on the side.
That is, it's just come out the oven, so.
It's going to be scorchio.
Scorchio. Anyway, Mr. Warner, enjoy. Out of 10, what would you score that dinner?
Good 8 plus.
Good 8! A friend of ours needs some help plumbing a washing machine in on her boat. So Glenn's got the tools for the job. So we said we'd go over, see her and give her a hand. Right, so we're in Cosgrove. Going to go under the horse tunnel. Mr. Warner set off at a good pace. Not even waiting for me. I'm not in sensible footwear. Let's just try to make me jump. Oh, it doesn't seem very long ago since we came through it. What is it with the weather? It sounds like tropical. Got some of my summer clothes back out. Borrowed Chloe's flip-flops. Now, I feel like I need a big jumper on. Here we go. Our friend's boat's just along here. Mr. Warner did a good job. Back under the horse tunnel. No, you go first, Mr. Warner. It's a little bit dark down there. There we go.
And welcome to Thursday.
Hello and welcome to Thursday. Mr. Warner beat me to it. I'm excited about today. I've been looking forward to it all week. We're off to Banbury to see Harry. Come on, Mr. Warner, let's go. Glenn had his t-shirt on inside out and I was walking along, I was like, Glenn, the seams on your t-shirt are strange. Anyway, he's just stood by the car and redressed himself. That'll shock the neighbours. Mr. Warner has been some time. I wonder if he's buying some deliciousness. Do you know what? I can spot Mr. Warner's head at the Wild Bean Cafe counter. Here's a man who knows how to live. Thank you. Flat white and a sausage roll.
Hello, lady, what you got? Apple, wow.
Hello, hello. Is there a bit of DIY in the making here?
Up here, I think.
What?
Oh, that's not easy.
I know. I didn't buy it. And I didn't take it.
You can do that, Glenn.
Hayley, I want you to check where this is going and the size you require.
Okay.
To this unit,
Yeah.
which would be there,
Yeah.
and you get a choice. Is that one? So you first, Harry said 25 centimetres, make it the middle one. Or do you want it bigger?
Do you want a big clock?
Your first number will be up here. And that makes me a bottom one. You can have it higher, obviously.
Is it your baby?
So it just depends how big you want the clock.
Yeah. I just didn't want it to go this close. I need to
Feel that.
So that, your next one will be out here.
Yeah.
This one will probably be down here.
Yeah. That
Yeah, I do
Aw,
have 30 on the 30 one.
do you want me to hold that there?
30.
On the 30, yeah.
Oh, this, I see, this sticks on. See that one and that one are actually wrong. Because it should be the other way around.
Oh.
But it doesn't look that bad, does it?
No.
No. I think because I did the 4
Bits.
first.
Okay. That looks really good. Do you know it?
I can't see.
Can you sing?
We go.
Go.
And you can get my picture.
Can you see the butterfly?
Yeah.
Sunshine. So Layla's now carrying the shopping home. Slowed our Already slow progress somewhat. Well done. That was an epic journey.
Weren't it, Jess?
We're off. We are now headed back to Milton Keynes via Northampton. Need to pick some stuff up from work. Good morning to you and welcome to Friday. I've got a good day lined up. I'm excited about today. So what am I doing today? Filming for work. I've got some product filming that I need to do today, but I've got a small problem already and I haven't even started yet. So I'm going to use the table here to put the products on. I've worked it all out. I've got a special clamp, I've got special lights, I'm all ready. But last night when Julianne and Sammy came round, we had an Indian takeaway. And guess what's happened to the table? I'm not sure you're going to be able to pick this up on the camera, but believe me, you can pick it up in real life. Oh. Yeah. So this was going to be the backdrop for my product photography today. Glenn's like scrubbed at it. He couldn't get it off. So I am going to find something to cover that. Anyway, talking of curry, is it a bad thing to have leftover curry for breakfast? Of course not. God, this smells amazing. That's breakfast done. Let's get on with the day.
Morning, Friday the 18th of September. I am off to my mum's today. I need to take her to St Albans Town Centre. We've got the man coming to do the boat safety certificate tomorrow. I need to make sure that the boat's all ready. I've got a few plaques I need to put up, which are like gas safety ones and battery isolation ones. I bought some new ones, just got to fit them. Also, he needs access to the engine, just to have a quick look at that and all the gas stuff. So I've got to move. He's coming 9:30 in the morning, so I need to move all Mrs Warner's plants off the front, put them somewhere where he can gain access to all the stuff he needs to.
Right, I've got a bit of an old curtain. I'm going to give it an iron and see if that will do for a backdrop. Right, I think that'll work. Let's get the kit out. I've dismantled a cupboard and I've got a door. This is going to be perfect. And now I'm going on YouTube looking for the best setup for these lights. I've been taking video of all these cards all day. I've like got square eyes. Caroline's just put round, said do I want a cup of coffee? So I'm going to put my camera on charge, go for a cup of coffee. Much needed.
The M1 northbound on a Friday afternoon. Just left my mum's. It's already showing that I've got issues on the way. It's actually telling me to come off at 11A, which means there's an issue further up. Basically, if I stay on the M1, it's going to take me an hour longer. So these little shortcuts used to be gems that not many people knew about, but unfortunately ever since Google Maps came along, every man and his dog's got it. So bizarrely, it's brought me back onto the motorway after the diversion, and it brought me back on the motorway just before the accident and the lanes that were closed, which to be fair I would have rather kept moving and gone the long way round. But anyway, this has been a long journey home today. So I've just got back from my mum's and look, it's Mrs Warner. What are you up to?
Just creating some videos to show people what is in each pack of think cards. That is what I've been doing all day long.
I think she's just been chilling out.
I did have a coffee with Caroline earlier.
She's got all the gear.
No idea. What are you doing?
Sorry, yeah, tomorrow is MOT day, boat MOT day. So we've got to clear these off because these got to be accessible and they've got to have the right stickers on it. I'm not grilling them on yet. I'm just sticking them on.
Good morning and welcome to Saturday. Oh, we've got a little bit of a nerve-wracking morning ahead. It's our boat safety certificate today. I think we're going to be okay. Nigel is coming at 9:30 this morning, so we're up, dressed early. I'm tidying up. I mean, I don't know whether they they mark you on how tidy your boat is, but just in case, I'm tidying up. Right, these sausages Glenn bought from the butcher's called ploughman sausages. I'm thinking, what's that, pork and apple maybe? Right, in those go. Right, while Glenn's gone to get the bread rolls, I'm just going to see if I can quickly, if there is such a thing, plant these. Let's just get these planted in here. That looks alright, doesn't it? Mr. Warner's returned from the shop with some rolls. Sausages are in the oven. Starting to smell good too. Mr. Warner's going through boat paperwork. Tell me how you're feeling this morning.
Yeah, I'm alright. I should be all good. It's just about ventilation and stuff like that.
Glenn, we need to hoover those.
Because it says ventilation.
Go get the hoover, Mr. Warner. It's not even 9:30 yet. Boat's clean, tidy, all the jobs are done. All these rolls are good, they smell fresh. Amazing. There you go, Mr. Warner. And the good news is...
We're all passed.
Yay! Excellent. Well, that was a good start to a Saturday. Now, I want to stroll over to Willen Lake to go on that Ferris wheel. It's very windy. I'm not sure today is the best day, but let's do it.
How many times go down?
I don't know, Glenn. That is going to be the new waterside cafe building behind us.
That is the donut van down there. It's windy up here.
It is. It is really windy up here. I think we're going round again.
Warner. I think she's a little bit scaredy.
I like it, but it's a bit scary.
Especially in the wind. It's like being shut in a little box, suspended by a single rope.
I think Mr. Warner's scared too. A little bit scared. He is a little bit scared.
We just watched him and filmed it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, see you later.
Right, Saturday night in. Some lemon pepper pork. I am going to make some coleslaw. I'm going to make some potato wedges. Right, that'll do. What I'll do, just before the rest of it's ready, I'll just throw some mayo in there. Alright, going to stick those wedges in. Righty, lemon and pepper pork with some wedges and some very lumpy coleslaw.
There you go. She managed to scrape together a full week's footage for you.
I don't know how that happened. What was your highlight from this week?
This week?
Yeah.
Getting our BSS today.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing. The thing that was my least favourite thing from the week was having the tyre blowout on the motorway.
A few hellos to say. Can you say hello to? Let me find out who it is.
Hold on.
Wait.
Mr. Warner was right.
I remembered.
He was. It was Chet and Mrs. Maggie.
Hello.
Hello.
To you both.
Hello to you both, and thanks for your comments. And Chet watches your videos, Mr. Warner.
Oh yeah, we've got one. We are scrapping about to put some together. They are so wonky.
I'm not sure if it's my glasses or it's my face.
I think Mrs. Warren's got a wonky bag. And last but not least, from me, hello Bina.
Hello Bina.
Anyway.
That is it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Leave us a cheery hello in the comments. We really do love it. Yeah. Anyway, we will see you next week. Bye.